Is it Inbound? He was talking about what they said on Titan Talk, and apparently Kilgoon was like, yeah, the non-humanoid gods don't really get much love. They don't really get much like play. And I told Llama, he was like, dang. Because Llama's like a super like, I want to say furry, but he's not a furry. He just really likes animal characters, you know? So he'll play bitches like Honor and Fenrir and who's the shark? Sobek. You know, all the animal gods. He's just about the animal life. Not because he's a furry, but because he loves animals. So, yeah, Kilgoon said that. And I told Llama, and I was like, dang, you're unique. No one else plays these animal-ass characters. Just you, baby. Just you. But yeah. I think my family also knows him as like loving animals because my mom's been like planting in her garden, and my mom's been planting in her garden, and she's having this squirrel problem. So they bought like those traps like for cats, or like small animal traps to catch the squirrels. And we were like, what do you do after you catch the squirrel? And they just kind of started laughing and like didn't answer. And so I thought, like, we thought they were just killing them. And like, you know, they didn't want to say it, and then it would make Llama sad. When I saw my sister on Monday, I was like, hey, what do they do with the squirrels after they catch them? Cause do they really like kill them? Like, where do they dump them? And she was like, no, dad gets the squirrel in the cage and then he takes it to his work, which is her school, and he sets them free there. My dad catches squirrels in my mom's backyard to set free at his workplace, which is also my sister's school. I was like, oh, that's nice. Okay, because we thought you were killing them. That's like really nice to know. And then my mom was like, yeah, that's why we were bringing them to the school, because we didn't want we didn't want Llama to get sad if we're like gonna be killing the squirrels. And I was like, you know, that's really nice, thank you. So then today my mom like talked to Llama about it. And she was like, yeah, they're all there, but we don't know what they're majoring in. She was making some joke talking about like, and then we brought one squirrel, but then we had to bring the other two because it was the daddy squirrel, and then it wanted, you know, to bring his wife, Llama boy, wanted to bring, look at this, deserter. It was a daddy squirrel, and he said he wanted his wife and his child to also be at the school. So, that's a funny story about squirrels. I forgot where I was going with that. I think I started talking about how Llama's not a furry, but like likes animals. Yeah, that's what it was. Anyways, Llama's not a furry, guys. Okay. Okay. Llama's not a furry. Llama's definitely a furry. That's like asking if cats are cute. Damn. I was talking about it with Zombie the other night, how like squirrels are getting carnivorous now. You know how squirrels just eat nuts? You know, they just stuff all these nuts in their mouth. They got big cheeks and shit. Like, that's what squirrels are. Not anymore. I don't know if it's true, so someone needs to fact check me. But because I looked it up, and I think it's like we as people are only planting, I think we're like only planting male trees or only planting female trees. Basically, we're planting trees that only spread seeds and not nuts. And so now the squirrels got no nuts. And so the squirrels are starving to death. And so as a last resort, they're eating other small animals like mouse and I don't know, other things, mice. So yeah, that's what I heard. And that's messed up because guess what? They were always vegan. Squirrels were all vegan kings and queens. And then we as a people society ruined it. And now they're carnivorous. And that made me like really sad because like, what the fuck are we doing? That is fucked up. Why are we doing that to the squirrels? We completely changed their identities. Now instead of like, you know, cute pics of squirrels like with their cheeks full of nuts, it's gonna be pictures of squirrels with like one mouse in each fucking cheek. That is fucked up. Do better. Okay. So anyways, someone please fact check whether that's why the squirrels are turning carnivorous, because I don't know if that's the real reason, but I heard it's because we're like planting trees or something. But isn't that crazy? It's kind of messed up. Fact check me though. Okay, that's your job as a JV. We need another page on the website for fact checking. Over here, where you guys, is there a new shout out? New shout out alerts where you guys leave a message. We can add an extra one that's called like fact check, and it's like I'm fact checking this story that Julie told 2 days ago. Actually, that's not why squirrels are eating mice or something. Okay, hold up. Fact check category. And also, what did we say earlier? Oh, JBay dictionary page. Send anonymously. Yeah. Okay, let's get through our shout outs while we wait for Llama the Deserter. What the hell? Shout outs! New shout out alerts. Shout outs to dictionaries, Wikipedia, leaks, and rumors. Shout out to we as people. Shout out to we as people planting male seeds, true. And also, of course, shout out to the vegan kings and queens. Those are some good shout outs. Thank you. Wait, so now that I completed it, there you go. Most recent shout out. I should take you guys on a tour of like the new stuff that Llama put on the website. It will come to no surprise to you. I still haven't updated my bio. Let's do it live right now. What should I put? Because this is giving ChatGPT right now. What should we put in our website bio? Hi. First of all, I never say hey. Okay? I only say hi. It's like you don't even know me. Hi! Exclamation point. And that's it. Hi. Hey everyone. Welcome. I'm Julianne. And this is my little corner. Wait, but are we like dropping that my name's Julianne? I thought I was Julie. Oh, bruh, I never even read chat. I'm so sorry. Yeah, what's Julie's real name? Oh, I just revealed it. Julianne. Oh my god. I'm redacted. Now you guys will never know my name. Yeah, someone named Llama ain't a furry. Yes, he's a llama because llamas are prevalent in Peru, where he's from. Is that doxing too? I have seen the the Pedro Pascal coworker memes. Dude, I was cracking up at them last week, but I was like, is this like inappropriate? But let's look at some right now. Now that you gave me the green light. Pedro Pascal to his nearest woman coworker after anxiety attack. Dude, and I feel bad because like, you know, maybe he does really have anxiety, but it was like cracking me up because I don't want like the real examples. I want oh, this one. I saw this one and it's from Dune, so it makes it an even better meme, but it wasn't this one. It was like where he just like pulls him in. Oh my god, I love that gif. Whoa, what is this? Is this from Twitch? Labubu this, Labubu that. How about you? LabuVIEW, the TwitchCon schedule. Stop. I'm stealing that. Labubu this, Labubu that. How about you LabuVIEW this stream right now? Hell yeah! Twitch always so helpful, helping me with my stream. Does it show up here? That's my new title? Let's go. That's so funny. Wait, what else is in the JBay lounge? Oh, is that the only one I missed? Okay, this was me at the diner. I wanted to look at Llama's haircut again. Did you guys see that? I don't know if we discussed that on stream. I couldn't remember. Damn, how long ago was that haircut, bro? Ooh, that looks good. Cobalt paste. For real though, why is that shit so heavy? I love that. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's broken. Hell yeah, there we go. Check it out. This is the sweet fade I gave to Llama on... How do I, like, move this? Oh, there's an X? Oh, thank you. Grown out a little bit more so it doesn't look as like fucked up. I can't load more. I want to load more because then it shows the before. Llama, I got some website issues. Okay, let me just go on Discord. Check it out. Where is it? Dude, this car wash ice cream, by the way, that was so good. I had like a Dalgona ice cream thing. It was some real milk with, I don't know, coffee maybe, and like Dalgona chip chunks. Oh my god. It was so good. Oh, I didn't even send you guys a photo of me eating my udon. It was so good. You guys want to see a photo of me eating my udon? What's a good udon pic? Let me see. Let me pick the best one. There's quite a few. Hold on for my udon. Oh, here. I'll give you guys the pic of me looking at a noodle and then me smiling at my noodle. And me putting it down. Oh. What? I ain't queuing? Llama was deserted for like 5 minutes. You can give me 5 minutes to talk about my udon, okay? Hold on, look at my udon. Check it out. This is me looking at my udon. This is me smiling at my udon. And this is me inspecting my udon. And those are my udon pics. That was the same. Literally me. How do you make from this photo set? How do you make this? All right, that's your next assignment. You have 1 week to turn it in. Thank you. But it was the same day as the ice cream, car wash ice cream. It's literally a car wash with like some really good ice cream attached to it. And that was my weekend. That was the same day I watched Fantastic Four, which I think I should watch again because I did a review of it and I was like, I didn't like that shit. And then I started and I was like, I feel like everyone else liked it. There's something wrong with me. And then I found out they were Marvel's first family. Then I was like, maybe I'm being too harsh on Fantastic Four. Look at this. This was a JB exclusive, so I can't press play on the video, but this was the day I watched it. But look at this. They made me fill out a fucking survey after. Do you consider yourself a Marvel fan? When did you decide to see the Fantastic Four? First steps. How would you rate Fantastic Four? Would you recommend the Fantastic Four First Steps to your friends? I said, yeah, probably. But then I was also like, I probably wouldn't watch it again. I didn't like it, so. But anyways, they gave me a 2-page fill in the bubble survey. And it had like the instructions like I'm taking a test at school. What the hell? That was crazy. Okay, I lost Whitney, so I gotta give her a break. I'm gonna go normal soul.